I'm never going to be able to look at the word quack ever again. I hope you're all happy, because I'm just going to have flashbacks to the time I had to make more anime for all you weeps. Anyway, that's a story for another day. Let's get into the questions. Okay, Jasper F, D, which I'm assuming is a happy face, so it's more like Jasper F, said, questions. Okay, here they are. How are you today? I'm fine. What cookie were/are you eating? Chocolate chip. Can I have a cookie? No. How does it feel to have 1,800 or more subscribers? Well, that shows how old this question is. It's awesome. I love you all. When did you start drawing? When I was 3. Is YouTubing cool? Yeah, it's the coolest. We all are cool here on YouTube. You should totally join us. It's great. How come more people don't know about your channel? I need more questions. What's your favorite color? Periwinkle. Favorite food? Mozzarella sticks. Favorite animal? Foxes. Favorite book? Perks of Being a Wallflower and or Harry Potter 3. Favorite song? I don't have one. There's too many to pick from. Are you in college? Yes. What are you majoring in? Animation. Just for the record, both those things I say in my channel trailer. I think that's enough questions. I challenge you to answer them all. Well, I already did the challenge, so what do I win? Crazy Lisa Gate, or is it a Gate, I don't know, asked, where do you get your inspiration from? I think just kind of, living life in general. Sometimes I'll see things and I'm just kind of like, ooh, that sounds like a good idea to draw. Or like, I think of a story in my head and I'm like, oh, I want to write that down or draw that down or I don't know. In terms of, like, projects and shows, I guess, I don't know, I watch a lot of cartoons, that always helps. Cheeky and Friends asked, what do you enjoy/dislike about car rides? I hate how if you're in a car for too long, your butt starts to hurt. Otherwise, it's fine. And do you think being social/teamwork is an art? I wouldn't call it an art, I'd call it a skill. I mean, I'm an introvert, so I admire people who are good at it. What is the first color that pops in your head when you hear the opposite of blue? Well, I think subconsciously the first thing I think of is blue, but the phrase the opposite of blue just makes me think of the actual opposite of blue, which is orange. This is definitely half random question, half to prove a point, and half for a social experiment. That's 3 halves, dude. I'm just saying. Good luck on your social experiment. Rabaka-chan says, quack. Also, you chose my mom's birthday as the question deadline. Well, say happy birthday to your mom for me, Rabaka. Here's my question for you. If you could work with any YouTuber, who would you work with? Game Grumps. I want to be on Guest Grumps. Somebody with connections, make it happen. Please. Brian asks, I have a question. How did you find your drawing style, and what tablet do you use? I found my drawing style through trial and error, because I used to completely try and make it look anime, and it was awful, and so I've just, over the years, kind of taken in what little things I've learned here and there from various artists and completely different types of styles, and just kind of mesh them together. As for my tablet, I use a Wacom Bamboo Capture Pen and Touch tablet, which I think is model CTH470. I don't know. I've had mine since middle school, and it's actually on its last legs now, so I mean, if you take care of it, it can last a while. It's kind of glitchy from time to time, and it's a good one if you're starting out, but I really am in the market for a new one. Also, how old are you? You sound young, but you're in college. I'm 20. People tell me I sound young all the time, but yeah, I'm 20. 20 and a half, actually. Jet Kalma? Jet Kalma? I don't know names, guys. Jet Kalma says, I have 3 questions. 1. What is your favorite animator on YT? I don't know, James is kind of cool, I guess. 2. What is your favorite non-animator YouTube? Oh, just a small up-and-coming channel called, Game Grumps. And what's your favorite TV show? Steven Universe. Dylan DMO Oliver asks, when is your birthday? Oh, it's just September 6th. If you, want to mark your calendar or something, maybe just send me a little gift. I mean, if you wanna. The one and only Jasmine asks, will you ever do some sort of meeting your fans or face reveal? I don't know. I mean, as for the meeting my fans thing, I kind of live in the Midwest and it's hard to do that. So, face reveal. I don't know, maybe someday. Sophia Loves Fan says, hi, Lauren, you're a sweetheart. Oh, thank you. Also, I'm Brazilian, so I was wondering if you could say this phrase. It means hi. Please do it for the Brazilians. Ei, quebrada. Ei, quebrada. Ei, quebrada. Oh, yeah, it's a quebrada. Quebrada. Yeah, it's a quebrada. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's my Portuguese. It's oddly enough worse than my Spanish. Go me. Fluffy Demon asks, if you were to meet your idol, what would you do? Okay, so you know that scene in Parks and Rec where Leslie's just talking to this one guy and then Michelle Obama walks down the hall and the two of them have a chat? Like, Google that scene, and I'm Leslie, and whoever my idol would be, that's Michelle Obama. Like, that's exactly how I would react. What's your favorite type of music? I don't know. I kind of like a lot of stuff. I mean, I like alt-rock, I like hip-hop, I like, EDM, I like, I don't know, J-pop's kind of cool. I like classical, too, and show tunes. I kind of like everything except country. No country. And if you were to live in any anime, which would it be? See, that's a tough one, because sometimes I'm like, yeah, I want to be part of this action-based anime, but then I also don't want to die. I don't know. Azumanga Daioh. That seems like a fun one. Azumanga Daioh. It's from the early 2000s. Look it up. It's really cute. Sarkomi asks, also, what was it like collaborating with the Odd Ones Out? Oh, it was fine. I mean, I feel like he was kind of intimidated at first, because I am kind of a big deal, but I mean, it was still nice to reach out to somebody who really wanted, like, you know, that extra boost in their channel from someone famous like me, so yeah. I'd say I recommend his channel. He's really up and coming. You should go check out his stuff. Good kid. Bubba Gums asks, question for you! Well, guess what? I have an answer for you! How long have you been drawing? Like forever. And could you show us some drawings from your anime phase? My first time asking a question for a Q&A, lol, I sounded so formal, XD. You're precious, Bubba Gum. Don't change. I didn't want to have to do this, but here they are. Okay, we're getting rid of those, bye. Candace Flynn asks, also, what's your favorite candy bar? I know this is a reference to another person's video, another person who is completely misguided in their life choices and thinks M&M's are a candy bar, but for me, you know, a normal person, I'd say my favorite candy bar is probably Kit Kats. Hayden? I don't know. You asked, hey, Lauren, do you think you'll ever make a Discord server for your fans to interact with you? Are there that many people out there who'd want that? If you want me to open up a Discord, I guess, leave a comment. Do not say the word quack. How about if you want a Discord, say the word hippopotamonstrous-esquipedaliophobia. And you have to spell it correctly. Spirit Star City asks, if you were a genre of music, then what music would you be? Probably whatever style of music you want to categorize the Gorillaz as. That's me. William X Oreo asks, have you ever had one drawing that you're proud of and then a year later hated it? Yes. So many. It's a problem. And what sucks is that I keep them all on my laptop, and then I look at them, like, I'll think they're pretty, you know, like, I think they're pretty okay, and then, like, you know, I look at them a year or two later, and I go, oh no, 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 no. So, yeah. I know that struggle. It's real. Bagel Mama asks, question for Q&A. What editing program and animation program do you use? I want to start an animating channel too, so yeah. I think somebody asked me this for my first Q&A, and I do want to do like a video tutorial on how I do it, but I will say that for the programs I use After Effects for editing, and I use Krita, Krita, for all my drawings. So there you go. AEZ, as, I guess, White, asks, 1, quack. 2, what's your favorite meme? The rumor come out, does Bruno Mars is gay? That's a classic. 3, how many choirs have you been in, both simultaneously and just in general? I was in, like, children's choir in church as a kid, and then I was in, like, middle school and high school choir, but that's about it, because I mentioned this in my first Let's Play video, I tried out for my a cappella group at college, and they rejected me 3 whole times, so it's like, fine, apparently you don't think I'm good enough. Well, you know what, you're not good enough for me, so meh. But yeah, so just those. Christina Lynn asks, can you play oboe? Can you play an instrument? If so, what instrument? To quote the song at the end of my channel trailer, if you subscribe, you'll get to see more videos like this one. You also might get to hear more music like this one, but since the only instrument that I know how to play is trombone, then probably not. Sorry for being so petty. Pika P asks, what's your favorite class this semester, and your favorite class in general? I'm really liking my animation class, as always, and my public speaking class is pretty cool too. I like the professor. So, there you go. Favorite class in general? I don't know. I just like my animation classes, because I get to do what I love. Moving Comic asks, Q, do you think you will make it into the animation squad? I don't know. That'd be cool. The _insane_octopus asks, how do you make friends? I need to know. Well, you know what they say, if you can't make friends on your own, store-bought ones are just as good. Betrayed with 2 Ys asks, quick, what's your favorite type of cookie? Ready, set, go! Chocolate chip. Angela Boggs, your premier Queen Creek pottery manager, asks, if you had a big dog to defend people, would you be scared of it or not? Pfft, no. Big dogs are so amazing and gentle, and I love them, and they're super huggable. Like, you take, like, a little dog, like Cookie, and you try and hug her, and she's like, no, I don't want hugs, But if you take, like, a big dog, they're like, oh, cool, hugs, that's awesome. Or like, if you take a little dog and, like, push them over, they go, like, crazy and maniac, like, oh my gosh, you just pushed me, what the heck? But if you take, like, a big dog and push them over, they're like, oh, I guess I'm all on the floor now. That's cool. It's like, big dogs got a charm to them, man. I wouldn't be afraid of them, heck no. Nice Pug asked, what YouTuber inspired you? I mean, in terms of my animation style, no one in particular, but, like, just, you know, doing the things that I do, like, telling stories about my life. I really like Jaiden stuff, Dominic stuff, Swoozy stuff, and, you know, that Odd1sOut kid is okay, too. But do you know who's better than him? Tim Tom! Squirrel Spy wants to know if I like How to Train Your Dragon. It's aight. Jackie Lumen asks, do you like ASDF movies? I have one thing to say to that. Beep, beep, I'm a sheep. I said beep, beep, I'm a sheep. Charity Embray asks, what's your best childhood memory you remember? Quack. I went to Disney World once when I was 6, and then another time when I was 11, and those were pretty awesome trips, not gonna lie. Pug Ninja asks, how old is Cookie? She'll turn 3 on Cinco de Mayo, which in dog years is 21, so party! And finally, Penguin Paradise asks, question, why are you cooler than me? I mean, that's kind of subjective, don't you think? I don't think I'm that cool. I bet you're awesome. Alright, there we go, everybody. I hope you enjoyed Q&A number 3. Next week will be a regular video, and then after that, I don't know, we'll do more stuff. But yeah, thanks for sending in your questions and art requests. Sorry I couldn't get to all of them, but you know, I tried my best. Oh, yeah, there's a common question down in the comments asking if I'm a boy or a girl. I always thought it was pretty obvious, guys. I'm